Omid, how's it feel to get back in the win column?
It's great feeling. It wasn't easy. We knew New Mexico has turned a corner a little bit with the coaching change that they made a few weeks back, and they had gotten some results, so we knew it was going to be a tough game. They're a good team, and we came out a little bit flat. I felt in the first half, but second half was very good. We increased our pressure on the ball and didn't give them a lot of joy or too many opportunities, and we took our opportunities well.
And does it mean a little bit extra to break out of a bad spell on a night where so much didn't go your way in the first half? You get 2 goals called off, and then you come back and win in pretty dramatic fashion.
Yeah, it is a good feeling. And their goal, it's sort of the story of our season. The guy hits a shot into the ground, and it loops over our goalkeeper. That's been sort of what's happened to us a lot late in the games. It was good that we gave up an early goal and we had a chance to come back. And the guys did a fantastic job to close out the game.
You talked so much, in your first weeks as head coach here about mentality and the importance of, playing a little meaner, playing a little tougher. How do you see that tonight?
Much better. I think we can still improve. We can still get better. The kid Modesto, the new signing, brings a little bit of that to our back line. But I felt, Tristan Hodge, Connor, McGlynn, Modesto, the 2 guys out wide, they all played hard. They played their hearts out, and really happy and pleased for the team and for them.
And can you talk about Beverly a little bit? He's been a guy in and out of the lineup. He's had a battle of injuries, and he scores a goal out of nowhere tonight, and is probably the goal of the year so far.
Yeah, I mean, look, he's been getting better and better. Obviously, he missed the preseason. He came in late, and he was never up to speed. But he's just lately getting back into the groove and becoming the player that we saw in Colorado, and that's why we picked him up. And I'm very, very happy for him. He was able to get in. He made a lot of good plays, and then he scored a goal. That was the cherry on the top.
Do you think they fed off the fans a bit tonight? It was great atmosphere here. I know you guys have been on the road a lot.
Yeah, without a question. The fans here, they give you a lot of energy. I mean, we're down 1-0, and it looked like we didn't have much in the tank, but they lifted the guys, especially after the first goal. Then we were able to get the second goal, and it was all the energy that the fans gave us.
Antoine was saying that certain points in the season, late in games, it felt like they were going to give up a goal, or it just felt like you didn't have it. But tonight, he said that was a lot different. Did you feel the same way?
Yeah, I felt like the guys were focused, and I felt they were focused the whole game. The energy level I felt wasn't all that great, but we defended well. At the end of the day, their one goal was again something that the guy will score 1 in 100 times. So in general, I was very happy about the defending part, and obviously being able to close out a game when the other team is pressuring you, man down for a few minutes. It seemed like an eternity, the last 8 minutes, but we were able to pull it off.
And how do you respond to the red card late? Obviously didn't help things, but that also puts you without Andre going into the next game. How do you plan to adjust for that?
Well, I mean, we lose Andre. He's an important player for us, and he's disappointed. I think the call was, maybe a little too harsh. But look, we have other players that need to step up. It's the next man up, and that's the attitude and the mentality the team needs to have.
And you've talked about how big of an opportunity this stretch is with 4 home games.
Yeah.
Now you do have to go on the road.
Yeah.
What's the message in the locker room after this one to prepare for that one and then come back?
No different. I mean, we have we're at a point in our season when we need to pick up points. If we can go into Pittsburgh and pick up a win, that's just going to give us so much more confidence coming home to play 3 more games at home. But we're going to take it one game at a time, concentrate on Pittsburgh, analyze them pretty good, and hopefully get a result there. That's the aim.
Does being on the road so much in the last 3 weeks, does that help at all going back out to a tough environment in Pittsburgh next week?
For sure. The guys, they're used to it. They've traveled all the way to Vegas, to Tulsa, to San Antonio. Those are some long trips. Pittsburgh's right around the corner, so I don't see us having problems with that.